Hello and welcome back to another highlight of the week, your daily carry. Let's talk about it. It's the thing that's going to be closest to you at any given time usually. Whether you're practicing or just having fun at the range or keeping yourself and loved ones safe, it's sure to have a ton of rounds put through it. Because of that, you need it to be powerful, accurate, and above all, reliable. Today I want to tell you why our line of Grizzly handguns are all of the above and should be a top contender for your next option for daily carry. We'll go over specs, customization, and even take it to the range for a little accuracy test. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's start with the specs. BCA makes our Grizzly handguns in two sizes, the full-size Grizzly 101 and the compact Grizzly 102. Both come in 9mm, but the 102 is also available in 380 ACP if you prefer that. Both are Glock Gen 3 compatible, widening the customization options at your disposal. This also means there's no dedicated safety on the pistol. They have a bare fur texture that is unbelievably grippy while still being comfortable, so even the sweatiest hands won't lose grip on these guys. They're released for your finger or thumb with the same fur texture for increased control. They come with two magazines, either a 17+1 or a 15+1 capacity, with the larger Grizzly 101 being able to hold more rounds. Under the slide, there's an integrated pick rail for attachments like a flashlight, and it is crafted from the highest quality stainless steel and an ultra durable polymer for the perfect balance of recoil and weight. Grizzlies come standard with photoluminescent sights for easy targeting in low light. However, there is an RMR cutout to attach your favorite red dot or other optic on both versions of the Grizzly. The slide comes with these sleek windows to see the barrel, and the barrel itself has a 1/16 twist. At the end of the barrel, you can option your Grizzly with threads for attaching a suppressor or other muzzle device. Our Grizzlies can also be optioned with a micro compensator for even more recoil management and tighter groupings. All of this in a package that starts under $330. So that's the nitty-gritty. But what about personalization? Let's get into that next. Both the Grizzly 101 and 102 are available in many different color options and barrel finishes. The barrels come in several different timeless and standout options, including classic stainless steel or black nitride, or the eye-catching gold or rose gold titanium nitride. For the slides and frames, we offer FDE, bronze, zombie green, and pink. But just in time for Father's Day, we're adding another color to this lineup, Sniper Gray. Paired with a black frame, Sniper Gray offers a clean, timeless look that still stands out. It's a subtle change that will add a touch of personality and is sure to be the favorite gift of the father in your life. But those are just aesthetics. As I mentioned earlier, the Grizzly has a number of attachment points. This includes an RMR cutout on the slide for optics, an integrated pick rail for something like a flashlight, and threads on the end to attach a muzzle device. The trigger on the Grizzly is crisp and doesn't require much force, about 4 pounds or so. But since our Grizzlies are Glock Gen 3 compatible, you can drop in a fresh trigger, different magazine style, or even a new barrel. Breaking down the Grizzly is easy and straightforward. The only thing is to double and triple check that your Grizzly is clear, as you will have to pull the trigger to be able to release the slide from the frame. Speaking of disassembly, if you already own a Grizzly 102 and want to switch over to the 380 version, we offer a conversion kit so that you can do it yourself at home. The conversion is reversible, and we have a dedicated short explaining exactly how it's done. I'll link it below in the description. This is all fine and well, but I know what you're really wondering. How does it perform? Well, let's head to the range and find out. All right, we are out in this beautiful weather here, and we're gonna be doing a little bit of an accuracy check for our Grizzly 102 and our Grizzly 101, and we're just gonna be trying to see how good we can get these groupings. So let's go take a look. Starting with the 101. So as you can see here, first shot is in this top right corner here, and then the second one was just to the left of that. And then after those first two shots, we sent 3 straight on bullseye. And I gotta tell you, these things went dang near through the same hole. So very impressive stuff. Moving on to the 102, you can see here that shorter barrel, just making a little bit of difference. Groupings a little bit more spread out here, but still very, very tight. You can see that all the way around, just getting these shots really almost right on top of each other. So really good stuff. So the results are in, and as you can see, the results are great. We had really nice tight groupings, and as you can see in the replay, really smooth, manageable recoil. and that only gets better with the comp. So let me know if that's a comparison that you would like to see, the regular 102 and 101 versus the 102 and 101 with the compensator on it. Let me know. We're about 7 or so yards out, and that's the thing, you know, you're not going to be dealing with a home intruder that's, you know, 20, 30, 50 yards away from you, typically. That's why we chose this distance, and also so you can get an idea of just how accurate these things can be. So with all that said, let's head back inside. All right, so we are back. Let's do a little bit of recap, shall we? Now, with the countless options out there for you for your daily carry, why should you go with the Grizzly? Well, number one, it's been proven time and time again to be super reliable and very accurate, punching way above its weight. As you saw the range, we were able to have super tight groupings with no malfunctions or problems whatsoever. However, I do implore you to, after this video, go check out what other people are saying. People all over the internet love how accurate it is, how easy it is to shoot, and that classic bear fur texture. And did we mention the great price? In fact, our Grizzlies have been featured in numerous magazines and publications, all touting its capabilities and functionality. Number two, they offer a ton of customization options. Being Glock Gen 3 compatible, they have an expansive ecosystem of support options. From extended magazines, suppressors, barrels, optics, trigger packs, and more, there's a ton of ways to make your Grizzly one of a kind. And speaking of customization, number three is the Grizzly is available in a wide number of colors and finishes to customize the look to exactly the way you want. This includes our upcoming edition of Sniper Gray. And it's not just the striking colors, but also different barrel finishes that you can see through the Grizzly's windowed slide. So whether you want something timeless and low-key or unique and bold, BCA has you covered. That's all for the Grizzly today, but if you've seen these type of videos before, you know I like to let you know what's upcoming at the end of these videos, so let's get into that really quick. The first thing I want to talk about is our latest addition to our Cerakote line, which is Frosted Cranberry. If you follow us on Instagram or Facebook, you've already gotten a sneak peek of what the new color looks like. A little bit different from our more bold pink option that we've had from the past, but something I think you'll like all the same. Next, we are happy to announce that we are about to release a 30-30 caliber for our AR-15 platform. That's right, if you're craving some nostalgia, we're bringing back this super classic round for the modern platform. There's a lot of updates, so stick with me here. The next thing I'm gonna tell you about is our new bolt action. You may be familiar already with our bolt action styles, upper, rifles, and pistols. However, we've made some upgrades. Our new two-lug system has been completely redesigned to make it both smoother and more enjoyable. A lot more similar to the classic bolt actions that you've used in the past with other hunting rifles. It'll be available on our AR-10 platform later this month. And of course, there wouldn't be an update about new things if I didn't mention our subwoofer. You've probably seen this guy all over our socials, so I won't get too much into it, but we do have dedicated videos all about our subwoofer. What you do need to know is it's a 7.5-inch 300 blackout pistol, suppressor ready thanks to a Plan B compatible muzzle device. And the last thing I'm gonna tell you about is a quick update on our MLAR. That's right, our modern lever action. We did have a prototype, but we didn't love it, so we kept back at it, we kept redesigning, and we came up with something even better. The MLAR, or Modern Lever Action Rifle, will be ready in just a few more months here. We have to get some samples made and send a ton of rounds through them to make sure they're perfect for you. But I'll have more updates as they come. Whew, okay, that's all I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great day.